Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the fifth, where are we here? The fifth Mega Crab, guys, Mega Crab number 5. When can we expect the return date? There's been a lot of speculation about this down in the comments recently, so I thought this would be a good topic to address. We're going to get some operation stuff going here. Kind of had a nasty stronghold today. We'll show Voodoo's attack. I haven't, I forget if I saw this one or not. Actually, yeah, I did see this one. It was pretty good. So we'll show Voodoo's attack, guys, and we're just going to kind of go over some Mega Crab statistics of what we know so far, what we can base the return date of Mega Crab number 5 off of. So, the Mega Crab first event, January 15th, also Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Second event, March 23rd. This is not a real holiday. It's like March break for students. So I'm just trying to think of key things that come around on the dates. Third event, July 1st, also known as Canada Day. Obviously not like a global thing or anything, just in the land of Canada. Fourth event, where are we here? October 28th. And of course, that was the most recent one, the Halloween Mega Crab. So, some things we can take from this, guys. Days between Mega Crab. First Mega Crab, the second Mega Crab, 60 days. Second Mega Crab to the third Mega Crab, 99 days. Third Mega Crab to the fourth Mega Crab, 120 days. This is an average of 93 days between each Mega Crab event. So, if we go just on that, 93 days from October 28th would be January 29th. And there's no holidays or anything really on January 29th as far as the chicken is aware. So since the first event was on January 15th, I think that because the average is just an average, it was different each time, so it could be more or it could be less than 93 days. So I'm thinking January 15th could very possibly be the fifth Mega Crab, guys. And that's just based on previous dates and kind of what makes sense. I mean, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but it kind of makes sense for them not to have a Mega Crab or like this big crazy Christmas update on Christmas, because the Clash of Clans Clash Royale, we were thinking that they got all these updates. They got all these Christmas updates, but it was way before Christmas, right? Like, they never actually do anything on Christmas. So maybe since all the teams were busy working with that the Boom Beach one, maybe that's going to be the second week of January or whatever, on the 15th, the anniversary of the first Mega Crab. Okay, but guys, we got to take a second here and look at this chicken attack. Look at this Dioxin. This was a pretty monstrous Dioxin. Like, look, there's rockets here, there's shock launchers here, there's shock launchers here, there's mortars at the back and range. Obviously, we saw this as a replay, so I didn't get it, but I was still super happy with how this attack went. I had a lot of mines to take out, as we just saw. So I'll speed it up a little bit here, but I got really unlucky with my barrage. I missed that one mine on the left, and then with my critters again I got unlucky because I had that other mine on the left side of the rocket launcher. So that wasn't huge, but I did go ahead and use 2 artillery extra than I wanted to. So I think I had about 149 GB for the walk, guys, and obviously nothing in range on the beach here, so we'll speed that up a little bit. I smoked up to the first boom cannon. We'll put it in 2-speed. And then from there, I smoked all the way back to behind that flamethrower. And that allowed us the perfect little kind of hashtag chicken snake trail walk right through it. Like, look at that, guys. We're just squeaking by the mines here and there. So we double smoke when we get up to the flamethrower here. We throw the flare onto the core. I'm going to slow it down for the shocks. So the shocks, we needed 1 on those 4 mortars. I was able to get the flamethrowers and those first shock launchers in 1, and then I could get all those rocket launchers, the next shock launchers, and then those other 2 shock launchers that were in range on the right side. But unfortunately, the shock time was not completely optimized. I mean, look at the one on the top here expiring like way before these other ones. So if I had thrown those out at the correct time, I think I could have done this for sure. But and also not having those flamethrowers right there, if those were cannons or something else, which they usually are on Dioxin, then maybe we could have finished it, guys. But I was kind of happy with that attack. It wasn't terrible. We didn't We didn't take it down, obviously, but still like a pretty good chicken attack, I think. The attacks are coming along. So we've got Dr. Terrence. I've already cleared stages 1 to 6. I guess we'll go ahead and show... I failed in 7 a couple times. We'll show number 6. I did this when I was unboosted. I'm obviously fully boosted now because I just went ahead and went into the operation, but pretty standard Dr. Terrence as far as warriors are concerned. Stage 7 wasn't hard either. I had lost a lot of guys. It was too much for 55 warriors. I needed all I think I needed all my boats left still to have a chance at that. So we came in, got the warriors up, I think 3 shocks, and yeah, pretty relatively straightforward, guys. So we should be able to smash through stage 7 pretty quickly here. We have the full boost going. We got all the warriors trained up, guys, and we're going to lay the hammers to Dr. Terrence. So yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take out this flamethrower and these machine guns, and that's going to save me an entire shock right there. If we can get those down. Wow, there's some massive health on this HQ today, thanks to the chicken. I guess we could have checked it to be completely sure, but we never do that here. We always forget to check, guys. So we're gonna throw them out this way. I think I'm gonna throw 2 smokes down like that. Just kind of keep the machine guns off us a little bit. And then we're gonna go up, and I'm gonna flare in front of the HQ so we don't get a fat walk. We keep them kind of nice and close together. And I'm going to now switch onto the HQ, smoke the HQ, and we lost 1 somewhere. I think we must have hit a boom mine or something, but I think that's okay, guys, because we shouldn't need that many. We shouldn't need that many shocks for this. 1, 2, 3, and then the rest will go health kits. I threw a couple critters out, but yeah, kind of a beefy Dr. Terrence today because we got full damage and we didn't like melt through it by any means. Didn't lose too many guys, but yeah, as far as the 5th Mega Crab is concerned, I felt like that was worth talking about. There's nothing officially been announced yet, guys, so. There's some things in the comments I saw like the last couple days, like, oh, Mega Crab like guaranteed to come back in this way, guaranteed to come back in this date. So I was doing a lot of digging up on the forums and everything like that, and in the wiki pages and just everything, guys, just everything. Just been diving on in, searching for the Mega Crabs through the interwebs. There's nothing announced just yet, but this is just some fun speculation that hopefully we can see the Mega Crab come in January at some point. I think that would be a good time for it. I think based on everything that we've seen, that's a fair guess as far as the Mega Crab is concerned. So that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about the 5th Mega Crab, when you think it's coming, what you want to see from it this time. Do you want it to be any different? Do you want to be the exact same? Let me know that down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.